3, 4 sad. Are you ready?
Da.
3, 4 sad. Here we go. First word we're going to learn in Croatian for the word for store. So grocery store is a dućan.
Dućan.
Very nice. Dućan.
Dućan.
Wow.
It's almost like the yo-yo. It's spelled like the yo-yo.
What?
Oh, that's Duncan. Never mind.
Wow.
Duncan yo-yo.
That's a good stretch. Very nice. Yeah.
I glanced at it. All right.
Okay. The next word. So a store is dućan, and let's say like an outdoor market would be a pijaca.
Pijaca.
Right. So a pijaca, you're gonna have fresh fruit. Just like a farmer's market we have in the States. I bet other countries obviously do have the same thing. On a pijaca, you're gonna have fresh fruits. You're gonna probably get some eggs. There might be a Dobar nearby, which is a fish market. So things are gonna be close. All the fresh stuff's gonna be at the pijaca.
Pijaca.
Odlično. Whenever you go shopping to a place like a pijaca, you'll hear a merchant's greeting, or even let's say if you go into like a clothing store or something like that, and a merchant approaches you, they'll say "Izvolite."
Izvolite.
Or maybe even when you go to a cafe and you sit down and a waiter or waitress comes to you, "Izvolite, what would you like?" It doesn't translate to that, but that's what they're getting at. "Izvolite."
Izvolite.
That means what would you like?
Like greeting,
No.
like welcome, almost like.
Well, like vole, volite, right? That's why I love. Like it's kind of saying, at your service. What would you like?
At your
It's just
pleasure.
It's an interaction. It translates to something completely different that didn't make sense, but I always remember it as like, oh, we're getting the relationship started.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna serve you or get you what you need. We're gonna do this thing. We're gonna start to play the shopping tennis. I serve. That's the serve. That's their serve. It's volite.
Izvolite.
Odlično. Okay, so now let's say we want to start a question. Let's say you're the shopper. Tony D is the shopper. So the way you say "do you have," we're gonna do the formal way is imate.
Imate.
So imate jagode.
Imate jagode.
Imate kikiriki.
Imate kikiriki.
Da. Imate kolači, imate čokolade, imate jabuke, imate ananas. So it's a way of saying "do you have."
So those 3 words is that one?
Yeah, imate.
Imate.
So you could say imate li, because I'm imate le vi. That would be like the way you would say all 3 words, but imate is going to get you there quicker. Imate. Imate, the new Oliver record. Since he's passed away, it would be like a redux of all of his wonderful things. But imate, do you have?
Imate.
Okay, so like let's say you've okay, yeah, you've got this, you got that, and then at the end, as a customer, you would say, how much does it cost? Koliko, košta.
Koliko, košta.
So koliko is how much?
Koliko?
Košta, cost. Koliko košta.
Koliko, košta.
Okay, and then we have, I think we talked about Croatian money in an SSR a long time ago, but just to make sure we know it, the Croatian money is a kuna. Kuna, right? So kuna, you have 5 kune, right? 5 kune, that's the plural. 5 kune, and then the cents, the small one, is a lipa.
Lipa.
So 5 kune I 10 lipa. 5 kune and 10. It's like saying $5.10 or 5 pounds and 10 pence. Hey. Okay. Anyways, 10 kuna I 10 lipa, right? So 10 kuna and 10 lipa.
Cents.
And then so we got some slang words for. Oh, repeat that for me, Tony. Kuna.
Kuna.
Right. So what's a kuna?
Money.
It's a martin as well. Remember?
Yes, I know.
Oh. Playing me.
That's part of our logo.
Got it.
Yeah.
A lipa. A lipa is something else. I don't remember what it is, but it's lipa.
Lipa.
So like the word lipa in Dalmatian means a pretty lady. Onaya lipa. Because like the word for beautiful is liep.
Huh.
But the Dalmatian way of saying is lipe is like a good-looking guy, lipa, good-looking lady. So that's a good, cool way to.
Lipe.
They get the short and the thick because they're like a smaller denomination of money, but still lipa. So we'd say onaya lipa. That's the Dalmatian way of saying it. But lipa is the way we say the smaller denomination of money.
Okay.
Okay, and how about some ways to say money versus saying imate kune? Imate kuna. Do you have money? You would say the word for money is novac.
Novac.
Right? So novac. It's like saying, you have a US dollar, but then you have money. So you have Croatian Hrvatska kuna, and you have novac. That's money.
Novac.
And another slang way of saying money is cash, right?
Okay.
You have cash here in the States.
Mm-hmm.
Think quid in the UK, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's got their way. Pare.
Pare.
Yeah. It's a really hip slang way of saying it. I think people who talk hip slang don't have a lot of pare.
Give me all your pare.
Yeah, very nice. Dai mi pare.
Stick them up.
Okay, Tony D, let's review all that stuff that we learned, huh?
Okay.
Okay, the word for store is dućan.
Dućan.
Oh, let's know. The word for market is pijaca.
Pijaca.
Not the baseball player.
Mike Piazza?
Nah. Pijaca
Or
is
like
dućan.
pizza. And there's no Z in that. Like pizza.
Right. Well, the Z in Croatian is a Z sound.
Oh.
So if they would be pijaca, right? So it would be, and everything in Croatian, the way it's written is the way it's pronounced. It's very phonetic. So the Z, like in Zagreb, it's always pronounced with that Z sound. Got it?
Got it. Thank you.
Zagreb. Okay. Oh, here we go. Merchant's greeting. Izvolite.
Izvolite.
Super. Do you have is imate.
Imate.
Okay. Imate jagode. Imate jabuke. How much does it cost? Koliko košta.
Koliko, košta.
Excellent. Croatian money, we have kuna,
Kuna.
and the smaller denomination is lipa.
Lipa.
Very nice. Money, novac.
Novac.
Nice. Cash is pare.
Pare.
I know different places use different words. There's lobe, there's pare, but and there's shoulder, there's pines, but pare I think is the newest, most current, or at least mainland one.
That's a lot.
It's a lot of them.
Yeah.
They all mean the same. Like we got dough, we got cash. What else we got?
Dinero.
Scratch.
Oh, scratch. I never used
Get
that
some
one.
scratch in your
Bread.
pocket.
Yeah. Dinero?
Mm-hmm.
Bread.
Bread.
Bread. That's a
Yeah.
good one.
Cheese.
Cheese. Cheddar.
Cheddar.
Oh, really?
Benjamins. Depends on how you play.
Okay. Then you didn't use many of those.
Don't forget to hit subscribe and smash that like button.